Shalom, shalom, Israel. Lord willing, y'all can hear me. I'm at work. It's hard. This is a short, quick break. So, Lord willing, I'm speaking loud enough. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahushai is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who've been ruling well and teaching the word and in truth and sincerity. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in His spirit to adore. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of congregations, teaching His word and believing His word. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put on Their spirit to endure. Shalom to the wives and distinguished sisters that believe in His word. Lord willing, to continue to be a loving and silent and virtuous wife. Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. This is a lesson that I'm about to get into. This is a real quick, but it's like it has like two parts. Go and it's crazy how the spirit works. You see on the screen, I did this video going into Saint John the ninth chapter, verse 35 to 39. You know, um, the ones that say that they can see, they can't. Just like everybody now, Pharisees, a lot of people think that they can see, but they can't. Right? A lot of us, especially the elect, whoever the mighty men is, they was once blind and they had to get to get woken again, right? So this is a Lamby back, right? And it goes into the word hypocrisy, right? Um, Hypocrisy means deceit, right? A deceit or a deceitful answer, or a deceitful person, right? I'm just giving you the definition of what I have from the blue letter and the homology on in Google, right? It says the acting of a stage player, the practice of claiming to have moral standards or belief to which one's own behavior does not confirm pretense. Behavior that contradict what one claims to believe or feel. And that sounds just like the Pharisees, let alone it sounds like brothers that say that they in the truth and they really not, right? But I'm gonna just go straight to it because like I said, it's another part. It's too many scriptures, and through the spirit, Elder Tahar was tapping into it, right? Let me show you the video, right? Because you're gonna see a part two. You're gonna most likely see a part two of this, right? And this is the
Shalom.
video Elder Tahar did, right here. Look at the title. You can't make yourself a prophet, and that goes with the lady that was on Twitter, the the elder from South Carolina, GMS, Amawan Gabar in New York, and Apostle Gabar went into it when she said, "These self-made prophets on the highways and byways." And this is to show you that the men of the Lord ain't self-made. Second, this hit all these brothers that's on Clubhouse just to cut a Christian or say, I'm the best teacher, I'm the best debater. You don't see that in scriptures. I'm not agreeing with that, man. Right? So let's just get into it. This is Isaiah 32, and I'm going to read verse 5 and 6 in the NLT. It says, in that day, ungodly fools would not be heroes, scoundrels will not be respected. And in Jacob's trouble, all you little phony, fake ass teachers, right? You're not going to be the heroes, man, and you're gonna wonder why you ain't even changed or why you might not be enlightened. And this can go for me, this can go for any one of us. It says, for fools speak foolishly and make evil plans. They practice ungodliness and spread false teachings about Yahweh. They deprive the hunger of food and give no water to the thirsty. Yes, this could be physical and in the spiritual aspect. Because real brothers is not teaching Yahweh. They're not even teaching it correctly, right? Brothers don't understand, everything, a lot of things that was taught in the Old Testament was about Yahweh. Even Deuteronomy 30. Yahweh is life. Yahweh is the light. Yahweh is wisdom, right? Everything that the men of the Lord work for right now, right, is because the Most High gave the notion to Yahweh to use you, man. St. John 6 and 44. If the Lord don't draw you to his son, the Lord is not dealing with you. The same thing that Elder Tahar and Apostle Gabar be saying, right? Let's get into Matthew. chapter 23. Matthew 23, verse 25. Salaki. 23, verse 25 to 31. Let me see, do I got time? Yes, I got time. It says, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. Thou blind Pharisees, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye are like unto the whitened sepulchres, which indeed prepare beautiful outward, but are within full of dead man's bones, just like um Lazarus, and just like Ezekiel in the 37th chapter. It says, even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. And say, if we had been in those days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Yo, and all of us, even as students, you got to be watching who you studying under. Because some of these brothers is really the men that killed the prophets, man. Right? And you got to know Yahushua had 70 disciples following him, and only 11 truly followed him. And the rest of them left, and one killed himself. Judas, man, right? And you want to look at people's fruits, because real prophets prophesied, which is going into being a seer of the future. Real prophets is not debating on the same conversation a year ago. And that's another thing that I respect the brothers I labor with. Asher, definitely. And what the elders always say, man. We not in here for that back and forth. Soon as we understand that we disagree, you become a whole video, right? Because we out here for edification, right? Um, this is St. John chapter 9, verse 33. It says, if this man were not of the Most High, he could do nothing. They answered and said unto him, thou wast together born in sins, and doest thou teach us? And they cast him out. And Yahushua heard that they had cast him out. And when he had found him, he said unto him, doest thou believe on the Son of God? And he answered and said, who is he, Lord, that I might believe on him? And Yahushua said unto him, thou hast both seen him, and it is he that talketh with thee. And he said, Lord, I believe, and he worshiped him. And Yahushua said, for judgment I came into the world, that they which see not might see, and that they which see might be made blind. And this is what I went into earlier to let you know. This man was like, hey, where is he? So I may believe. He's like, man, you talking to him. I'm right in front of you. Right? So he didn't see. So that means he had to get back into that and get back in the truth. But it was really Yahweh had to physically be here. Right? So that man in the heart, he had faith. That goes back to let's get the precept, man. Come on. Where is it? Right? First Timothy chapter 1, verse 12. It says, and I thank Hamashiach Yahushua our Lord, who have enabled me, for that he counted me faithful, putting me into the ministry. Now, that brother might follow the ministry. He might not be a teacher, right? Which the other video I might do tomorrow. You have some apostles, some teachers. You might have some people that heal. You have evangelists. But everybody that has those spiritual gifts, everybody is not a teacher. Everybody is not prophetic, right? So this man actually can see, and it's all the, oh man, I know the Lord. I know all the, I get this. And you know what? 100% truth is not in this world. I don't see not one scripture where the Lord say the 100%, the 100% truth is not here, right? St. John, I believe, is the 15th chapter, 26 and 27. He's going to send the comforter to us, man. We're going to be able to understand this knowledge. How can the men of the Lord understand regeneration in this time? How can they understand that they are the powers back then? And you're going to tell me the 100% truth not here? Man, get the hell up out of here, man. Verse 40, it says, and some of the Pharisees, which were with him heard these words and said unto him, Are ye also are we also blind? And Yahweh shall said unto them, If ye were blind, ye should have no sin. But now ye see, we see, therefore your sin remaineth. Huh? Right? Let's go to Luke, the 12th chapter, verse 1. What does it say? It says, In the meantime, when there were gathered together in an innumerable multitude of people, in so much that they trod one upon another, and he began to say to his disciple, First of all, beware ye of the leaven of the Pharisees, which is hypocrites, right? They teach and do not do. That's why the Lord tells us to observe what they do. Don't follow what they do, but do, right? Do the law, but don't do what they do. That's why we have to observe brothers that say that they in this truth and they really not, right? I'm gonna bring out two more and we're gonna close out because I gotta go back to work, right? So this is First Timothy chapter 4, verse 1 and 2. It says, Now the Holy Spirit tells us clearly that in the last time some will turn away from the faith, and they will follow deceptive spirits in teaching that comes from demons. So some of these brothers that say they teachers is demons, right? It says these people are hypocrites and liars, and their conscience are dead, right? And a lot of these brothers are in this thing for popularity game. You know, they might have some understanding a little somewhere, but if you get in this thing for popularity game, I'm the best debater. Let alone if brothers ain't going into prophecy, that clearly shows you that they're not moving in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. This is Saint James. This is James chapter 3, verse 17. But the wisdom that is from above is pure. It's coke. It's like raw. Not saying the word is coke, but I'm just using that phrase. Pure. It's raw, right? It's truly, it's sincerely, it's certainly, it's truly indeed pure. Then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, and without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. Right? So the whole point of the ministry is to teach to do. And that's another thing you want to make sure when you, especially with us as teachers, we have to apply what we teach it. And that's what goes into the word hypocrisy. Right? So Lord willing, that was edifying. You know, go watch this video that Elder Tahar did. Very beautiful through the spirit. You know, you can't make yourself a prophet, and go if you can if hey if you got time to be, you know, go watch this video. St. John chapter 9 verse 35 to 39 is on my page. Adar Gabal 144. I'm just letting you know this all lines up. But with that, I'm gonna just say